Oh, the threads revealed the teddy bear. Looks like I have come close to solving the dilemma. Why isn't its belly soft like a teddy bear's? I feel like there's something under the teddy bear's belly. Looks like I need a key to make the buttons work. Those eyes could be holding the answer somehow.
I can't believe this. It's always earthquakes on TV. Come over here, girl. Watch what you're going to see all the time until you get to my age.
This is really strange. How did this happen?
What's strange about it? Don't you ever watch news?
I mean, how did you connect those things, and how are we watching footage from 100 years ago?
All that matters is that you saw it. Oh, did you hear that? Something fell. I think it's the lingering effects of quake waves.
Seriously, I'm not buying this anymore. Let me have a look around your flat and see what's going on. Huh, lucky this thing fell. So the films were hidden here all alone. If I don't say anything, he won't notice they are missing. I hope he won't forget he promised to open a movie theater in return for this. I think many people would like to have a tanuki as their town symbol. All that these cats see from up on the roof. Was I falling asleep? No, just my eyes going blurry. Perhaps I will have to drag myself like a semi-conscious corpse through life forever, and forget the joy of sleeping. I wish I could collapse right here and no one would bother me for a few days. What if I've fallen and hit my head once and lost a part of my memory? Then why do I not forget other things? If someone asked my name right now, I might confuse everything.
Miss Mizuki? Miss Mizuki? Hello? Miss Mizuki, can you hear me?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking to someone else.
Well, let's get back on topic. Can you tell me to whom Wagner wrote of his fascination with Schopenhauer and Tristan?
Franz Liszt.
Huh, impressive. Now tell me, Wagner's wife wrote that he remained unsatisfied with which opera?
Tannhäuser?
Huh, how did you know? Parsifal, an opera in 3 acts.
Whoa, enough. I don't think I'm ready to memorize the whole history of music. I hope a little sugar won't affect my brain. Good thing there's this radio that plays music other than Wagner's. Eat one of these and you'll be full the whole day.
I promise, if you listen to Wagner an hour a day, you won't get vertigo.
Wagner gives me vertigo. Hey, Jack, can you believe your friend used to be my boss?
No way. What a small world. So you were able to use your relationship to get the films?
Well, I used my smarts. By the way, you wouldn't believe the things that happened in his house.
I do believe. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that old man is crazy. Anyway, thanks for returning my collection. Didn't want to admit how much I miss these silly old things.
Remember, you promised to restart the movie theater as soon as possible.
I didn't promise anything, but truth be told, when I held those films again and smelled their scent, I was pretty tempted to start screening again.
Would you like a donut from Mr. Donut?
I love those donuts! Don't tell my mom I had one.
I won't, don't worry.
Are you looking for Mr. Spaghetti too?
Mr. Who? Has someone disappeared again?
Didn't you hear his wife shouting on the phone? He was the only neighbor without children, but I was friends with him because he liked animals. And whenever he made spaghetti, he would bring me some.
I did hear his wife, but thought it was just a domestic quarrel. Sounds like an interesting man. Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How are you living in this building and still didn't realize Mr. Spaghetti ran off?
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been paying a lot of attention.
Uh-huh. Well, if he comes back, could you give him this film canister? We're moving out.
Sure. By the way, I should bring you some homemade donuts. Then you will have two grown-up friends, Mr. Spaghetti and Miss Donut. It might be a good idea to have a look inside this box. Even if I knew the lady behind this door, I wouldn't approach her when she is so angry.
Kurdish art connoisseur identifier system invites you to come in.
When we were in college, there was always a pizza box with a few dried out slices in my artist friends' apartments. So much junk and no good vinyl to take for myself. One of those things I always love to have. Did you know the stuff you've installed at your door is hard to figure out?
That's why I have a special welcoming message taped. Well, anything I can do for you.
Nothing especially. I just want to see what you look like now since I last saw you. Safe to say you're still deep into your electronics.
You did all that work just to see my face. Don't you want to see one of my greatest inventions?
What is it? It looks pretty finished. All the screws are in.
Yes, it's nearly done. I just need to add 4 frequencies to bring this metal creature to life.
And then what will it do?
I've named it the Nature DTMF machine. It can receive a series of frequencies, encode them and... forget it. It's of no use to you. It has no use for me. I just want to make it and put it in the corner.
Well, I have no idea what it does, but I'll take it off your hands.
It won't be done until I find the 4 frequencies. I'm tired of staring at the design sheet.
La 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 la.
Wow, aren't you that famous opera singer? Is it true you resigned recently?
Yes, that's me. And yes, it's true. I got tired of the fame and glamour. I'd rather sing on the streets for my own sake and to make the average passerby feel a little happier. But you know how people are. They started making up stories about me.
Yes, there was a rumor going about you. They said you fell asleep under a blind willow tree, and when you woke up, you realized tiny flies had crawled into your mouth, and you'd lose your voice in a matter of months.
A very creative rumor indeed. I don't even think a blind willow really exists. But the flies are a very real possibility. They're all around us right now, waiting for me to open my mouth.
Well, since you haven't lost your voice, maybe you can help me? I've got this frequency diagram here. Think you could sing it? I've heard you can create sounds so vivid that you could touch them.
Now that one isn't a rumor. Some people like to keep my songs in glass displays, holding them for the day they'll have a device that can replay them. Give me a diagram to read. It would be my pleasure.
This is the diagram that shows the frequencies.
La!
He coughs so hard that I don't think he can talk at all. Isn't it better to help him? Here, drink some orange juice.
La! La! La!
Wow, so those are the frequencies. Oh, hey, why are you going up? Was it hard on your throat?
To tell you the truth, it was a little tough. What are these frequencies for?
I really don't know. Just want to help a friend finish one of his inventions. Oh, what are you doing here? Hiding in the corner to scare the girls, like when we were kids.
I'd like to scare you even now so you won't come back around here. Too bad I have more important things to do.
Are you gonna slash someone again? Or have you found your dream job as a spy at last?
Could you just shut up and let me focus? You'll read about my big job in the newspapers later.
Liquid propane. I remember from high school, this is one of the few gases heavier than air. It might be a little bitter, but I don't think it'll harm anyone. Even the alley is frightening, let alone inside that door. I shouldn't go in before knowing more. The elephant is missing, and it's an unsolved case. I do hope they can't find him. Hey, do you know where the elephant might be?
Honestly, I think the man who's always cooking spaghetti has something to do with it. Oh, no! You tricked me into blurting out secrets! Go away now!
The house with the green roof and...
Hey, look, I deserve this prize. Don't you dare take my place. Huh. Good luck.
It's his hobby to start carving on things when he's free. It's best if Marta doesn't see her cat in this shape. Although, I think the cat is happier here.
Are you here to talk about music, or do you need anything?
Could I please get some flour? I'm in a rush, but I'll be back someday to talk art. Now that I got flour, I have no excuse for not making donuts. Is this the design sheet for your device?
Yep. You see how complex it is? A masterpiece of complexity.
Sure. So, are these check numbers the frequencies you're looking for?
That's right. But this device only works with natural frequencies. I was able to find some in bugs and birds.
Every time I see it, I'm thrown back to those old days. I had forgotten the smell of this room. Let me see what film Mr. Spaghetti gave to the little girl. She probably had no way of actually watching it. Every time I see it, I'm thrown back to those old days. I had forgotten the smell of this room. Looks like it's someone's first attempt in using editing techniques. It reminds me of my lost cat. I still dream of her. Hey! What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to stay in the inventory? Stay still! You do remember you're not supposed to talk about that secret with anyone, right? Looks like you need reminding.
You mean you really think something might slip from my mouth?
Looks like it's been a while since any water has been running down this bathroom sink. Maybe the pipes are broken. Only a thumb-sized gardener could have made this garden. Only a thumb-sized gardener could have made this garden. I wish I could get small enough to get in and see what's going on. If the elephant is in there, I need to see whether he comes and goes from here. I've learned this spy trick from children's books. It might work. I should tell the little girl that her homemade donut will take a little longer to make now. Why is this chair so large? It looks like it was made for an elephant. I wish I could see the other side. The window is too dusty, though. There's always a ball of frisbee or something on the roof, left alone for years. I hate littering. He avoids people so much that I might have to mail him something. Hello, Niall. Someone must have finally found a way to get you out of the lab.
It's really hard to get me away from there. I only needed a few more microbes on the canvas to finish my master work. But when Ray says let's go to the beach, then we gotta go to the beach.
You can't decline the invitation when Mr. Armero starts a beach bonfire.
All too true. I bet if there was an international championship for it, Chris would win with a large margin.
Mr. Armero, I've missed you.
Ah, Mizuki. I was thinking about you last night on the beach. It's been months since you last sat with me by the fire.
That's true. With the insomnia that I have, I don't know why I didn't think of spending those sleepless hours with you on the beach.
Are you also sleepless because of the noise coming from your neighbor's fridge?
Oh, no, just too many thoughts and worries. Or maybe I miss my mother and sister, and the fire on the beach makes that even worse.
Mizuki, you know well that your family really... Oh, forget it.
Ray, heard you're going to Stern for an internship.
Yes. How fast you all heard. It's a great opportunity and I'm very excited, but I think I'm gonna miss it here.
You knew you had to go somewhere far from the first day you decided to work on particle physics.
Yes, I knew. But it all became real last night when I was lying next to the fire on the beach. I felt it would be so hard to leave this place.
Superb! The new issue of Tips and Tricks magazine. Oh, forgot to check if the elephant's footprints are left on the flower. Superb! If my name is scared of dogs like I am, it wouldn't have escaped that way. Oh no, the little girl has moved out sooner than I thought they would. I couldn't keep my promise. The old trick worked, but anyone could see the footprints and find out where the elephant is hiding. I should alert them. Hey, the elephant is in danger. I'm not joking. I must find another way to communicate with this loner.